Welcome back, Skyrim fans. Today we're going to... Wait, what the hell is this?
I think you installed the wrong mod.
This isn't a mod, this is Gothic Remake.
So we left Skyrim, and the first thing they did was put us in chains.
We're prisoners.
For what?
Apparently, it doesn't matter. They're sending us into a medical prison colony to mine ore for the king.
So let me understand this. No trial, no equipment, no salary. And our new career is underground.
Pretty much.
Wait, no quest markers? No fast travel? We don't even get a map?
You have to buy one.
We have to pay money just to know where we are. This prison has microtransactions.
And now they're throwing us through the barrier.
Throwing us? Nobody mentioned throwing. At least give me a helmet.
Welcome to the colony.
We survived. Why is that man walking toward us?
I think he wants to welcome us.
Did he just punch us in the face?
That's how friendships start in the colony.
We arrived 10 seconds ago. In Skyrim, people at least waited until we touched their chickens.
Here, getting beaten up is basically the tutorial.
No weapons, no armor, no money. And apparently, my face is public property. Excellent game.
And that's exactly why today I'm showing you 5 things every beginner should do in the first hours of Gothic 1 Remake. By the end of this video, you'll have better weapons, free armor, an easy level up, and 5 permanent strength points, without wasting a single learning point.
Hold on! Did you say free? Maybe this prison has potential.
Most beginners walk straight past a useful early game bow, and it's completely free.
Free? That's the first friendly thing in this colony.
When you reach the hunters, don't follow the road. Turn around and jump into the river.
Again? We've been in the colony for 5 minutes, and this is already my second bath.
Swim forward, dive down, and enter the hidden cave.
So the hunters are standing 10 meters away, and none of them found the free bow. Excellent hunters. Probably tracking fish.
Swim through the tunnel, climb out, and open the chest. Inside, you'll find the rider's bow and a few useful early game supplies. It deals 24 damage and requires only 14 dexterity.
That's not loot, that's compensation.
You can steal a 33 damage sword before Thoros even lets you inside the castle.
So we're not allowed in?
Correct.
Excellent. I was worried this might be legal.
Run straight through the gate and don't stop. The guards will chase you. So sprint toward the tower and climb the ladder before this turns into a very short guide.
This isn't a secret route. This is cardio with consequences.
Once you're inside, head down into the abandoned alchemy laboratory. You'll find some useful supplies, a few arrows, and a field bow that's slightly stronger than the previous bow we found.
Another free bow? These people are terrible at storing weapons, and Gothic has no inventory weight limit, so I can steal every weapon I see and still run at full speed.
That's right.
Finally, a game that respects my lifestyle.
But that isn't the real prize. Go downstairs, interact with the false torch, and open the secret passage. Follow the tunnel into the basement of an abandoned house. That's where you'll find the battle sword. It deals 33 damage and requires 23 strength.
A sword we can't use yet. Perfect. Steal first, train later.
There's also a locked chest beside it, but with level 1 lockpicking, I left it alone.
We ran past an army and surrendered to a box.
Gothic is brutal at the beginning. Even a scavenger can turn you into free experience. So use guides whenever you can. First, talk to Diego about joining the old camp. Then go to Thoros at the castle gate.
The man with the personality of a locked door?
That's him. He won't give you the quest immediately. Keep talking to him until he asks you to deal with Mordrag.
So we defeat Thoros by exhausting his dialogue options?
Basically. Then find Mordrag. But don't fight him. Choose the peaceful option and ask him to take you to the new camp.
Wait. Thoros sends us to remove him, and we hire him as our personal bodyguard.
Exactly. Every enemy Mordrag kills along the way gives the experience to you. You can reach the new camp, gain a level, and never land a single hit.
He fights. We level up. Thoris thinks we completed the job. This is the most productive misunderstanding I've ever seen.
Alright, here we are. I'll just head through that gate, and you're inside the new camp.
Reach the new camp early, because this is where you can get one of the easiest free armor sets in the game.
Free armor? Finally. Our poverty has a reward system.
From the main cave, follow the road until you reach Cord, the one-handed weapon trainer. Turn left and follow the path all the way to the free mine.
Naturally. The free armor is hidden on top of a mountain.
You'll meet a few scavengers, molar rats, and one wolf along the way. But even at a low level, they shouldn't be much trouble.
A pleasant walk with occasional teeth.
If these tips are helping, consider subscribing to Alexars Forge.
Consider faster. The wolf is closing in.
And leave a like.
Pay the greed tax before we become lunch.
At the mine, find Swiney and tell him you want to become a digger. He'll give you the digger's dress completely free.
So we pretend to want a job, take the uniform, and never return. Finally, a career plan I can commit to.
You can permanently gain 5 strength in Gothic without spending a single learning point. And now that you have the digger's dress, the guards will finally let you into the new camp tavern. Inside, find Jeremiah and ask him about Horatio. He'll tell you that Horatio is incredibly strong and absolutely hates the Rice Lord.
Strong, angry, and refusing to fight. What a waste of perfectly good violence.
Now find Horatio on the rice fields. Don't insult him. Tell him you want to become stronger so you can stand against the Rice Lord and his men. That's the only answer he respects. He'll teach you his technique and permanently increase your strength by 5 points. No learning points required.
So we enter a bar, collect some gossip, and become permanently stronger. Meanwhile, Skyrim makes you forge 10,000 iron daggers. Pathetic.